High in the sky, a little cloud drifted. He floated aimlessly, carried by the gentle breeze. The sky was vast and blue, stretching endlessly in every direction. He was a fluffy cloud, white and round, but he was sad. Despite his soft, cotton-like appearance, he felt a heavy weight in his heart. All the other clouds made rain. They gathered together, darkening the sky and releasing torrents of water. Fat drops of rain that helped the world grow. The rain nourished the earth, making plants flourish and rivers flow. The little cloud tried to make rain. He wanted to be like the others, to contribute to the world below. He puffed and he squeezed. He gathered all his strength, hoping to release a downpour. But no rain came out, just a few sprinkles. The tiny droplets barely made it to the ground. He was a lonely cloud. Surrounded by the vast emptiness of the sky, he felt isolated and insignificant. One day, the little cloud saw something strange. It was a tall chimney, puffing out smoke. Black smoke, gray smoke, white smoke. "Hello?" said the little cloud. "What are you doing?" The chimney rumbled. "I'm a smokestack. I puff out smoke." The little cloud drifted closer. "I'm a cloud," he said, "but I can't make rain." The smokestack rumbled, its deep mechanical growl echoing through the industrial landscape. Thick, dark smoke billowed out, rising into the sky like a sinister cloud. The factory workers below paid no mind, accustomed to the daily sight of the smokestack's emissions. "Again. Maybe I can help," he said, his voice a low, rumbling whisper that seemed to blend with the sound of the machinery. The smokestack had always been a solitary figure, but today it felt a strange urge to reach out. "My smoke can mix with your sprinkles," it suggested, looking up at the small, fluffy cloud that floated nearby. The cloud had been drifting aimlessly, its tiny droplets of moisture glistening in the sunlight. The little cloud felt a glimmer of hope. It had always wanted to make a difference, to bring joy to the world below. Maybe, just maybe, this unlikely partnership could create something beautiful. He puffed out his sprinkles, tiny droplets of water that shimmered like diamonds in the air. The cloud watched as the sprinkles began to descend, hoping they would find a way to mix with the smokestack's dark plumes. The smokestack puffed out smoke, its thick dark tendrils reaching up to meet the cloud's sprinkles. The two elements began to intertwine, creating a swirling dance of light and dark in the sky. The sprinkles and smoke swirled together, forming a mesmerizing pattern that captivated anyone who happened to look up. It was as if the sky itself was putting on a show, a performance of nature's elements coming together in harmony. Higher and higher they went, the swirling mass of smoke and sprinkles rising into the atmosphere. The higher they climbed, the colder the air became, and the more the two elements seemed to bond. Suddenly, the air turned cold, a sharp chill that signaled a change in the weather. The sky darkened, and the swirling mass of smoke and sprinkles began to transform. The sprinkles and smoke froze, their particles crystallizing into delicate snowflakes. It was a magical moment, as if the very essence of winter had been born from this unlikely union. And down, down, down came the snow. The flakes drifted gently to the ground, covering the village below in a blanket of white. The villagers looked up in wonder, marveling at the unexpected snowfall that had transformed their world. The village below was dry and dusty. The sun was hot, the people were thirsty. Then they saw it. Snow. In summer. Children ran and danced, farmers cheered, the snow melted into streams, the streams filled the wells. The village was saved. All thanks to a cloud who couldn't make rain and a smokestack who puffed out smoke. The little cloud wasn't lonely anymore. It had spent many days drifting alone in the vast expanse of the sky, feeling like it had no purpose. But then, something magical happened. The cloud met the smokestack, a tall and sturdy friend who stood firmly on the ground. They were an unlikely pair, but their bond was strong and true. He had a friend, the smokestack. The smokestack, with its constant plume of smoke, seemed so different from the delicate, ever-changing cloud. Yet, they found common ground in their differences. The smokestack admired the cloud's ability to float freely and change shapes, while the cloud appreciated the smokestack's steadfastness and strength. And together, they had brought the miracle of snow to the village. The villagers had never seen such a beautiful sight. The snowflakes danced in the air, covering the village in a blanket of white. It was a sight to behold, and it brought immense joy to everyone who witnessed it. It was a miracle that came from an unlikely friendship. The cloud and the smokestack showed that even the most different of beings could come together to create something beautiful. Their friendship was a testament to the power of unity and collaboration, a miracle that brought hope and joy. The villagers celebrated, children played in the snow, and laughter filled the air. The cloud and the smokestack watched from above, their hearts swelling with pride and happiness. They had made a difference, and that was all that mattered. Remember, sometimes the best things in life come from the most unexpected places. The cloud and the smokestack never imagined they could create such a miracle, but they did. Their story is a reminder to always stay open to new experiences and friendships. Keep your heart open to new friends and new possibilities. You never know who might come into your life and change it for the better. Embrace the unknown and cherish the connections you make along the way. You never know what miracles you might create. The cloud and the smokestack story is a beautiful reminder that hope and joy can come from the most unexpected places. So look up, reach out, and believe in the magic of new beginnings.